Do you know about the most dangerous killer among living humans? If not, then this video is for you, but only watch if you're over 18. He's called the scariest killer among the living. So what exactly did he do that even the American police were left shocked? This is the true story of Edmund Kemper, a man who, at just 14 years old, looked like he was twice that age. Standing 6 feet 9 inches tall, with a face that always seemed innocent and harmless. Psychologists warn, pay attention to how your children treat animals. Sometimes, it's a sign of something much darker. But Edmund's family ignored all the red flags. Even when he tortured cats and birds. Even when turning their lifeless bodies into footballs became routine for him. Early on, his mother would let her other children sleep in her room. But she would scold Edmund, send him away, and shut the door. He would leave, hurt and humiliated. Outside, his peers mocked his huge body, and that hatred inside him began to boil. At 15 years old, that rage finally exploded. After an argument with his grandmother, he shot her dead. When his grandfather came home, he killed him too, just to cover his tracks. For the next 6 years, Edmund stayed behind bars. He played the part of a polite, intelligent young man, so convincing that at 21, he was released. But outside, the nightmare only escalated. By day, Edmund looked harmless. He went to bars, made friends, even chatted casually with police officers, earning their trust and gathering inside information. But at night, his true, terrifying self emerged. He would pull up to college students walking along the road and say, "Hey, let me give you a ride home." His polite face and soft voice were disarming. Many unsuspecting girls got into his car. He cracked jokes, complimented them, lulled them into feeling safe. Then, without warning, he would attack. Between 1972 and 1973, he claimed multiple victims, and his violence didn't end with their deaths. He dismembered the bodies, took disturbing photographs of them, spent hours talking to the corpses, relishing the complete control he felt over his victims. Meanwhile, police scoured the city for missing women. But the friendly, chatty Big Ed was the last person they suspected. Then came his most horrifying act. In 1973, on a quiet night, Edmund bludgeoned his own mother with a hammer. She saw the terror unfold in her final moments. Then, he decapitated her. Imagine that room for a moment. The crime scene of a son's ultimate act of hatred. But after killing her, he said he suddenly felt calm, as if all that rage had drained out of him. He calmly called the police himself. In court, he confessed everything. "I know I'm not insane," he said. "I did all of this on purpose, fully aware of my actions." Every person in that courtroom sat frozen in fear. Today, Edmund Kemper is serving a life sentence at California Medical Facility. His next parole hearing is scheduled for July 2031. By then, he'll be 82 years old. If he ever walks free, would he still be as dangerous? How seriously should we take the warning signs in a child's behavior? And how far can a mother's love or hatred push a person? Share your thoughts in the comments below.